Well, they finally got a girl after Harry and William and George. The newest UK royal, a girl born on Saturday, has been named Charlotte Elizabeth Diana. The middle names are a heart to her grandfather, the current queen, and her paternal grandmother, Princess Diana, who died in 1997. Charlotte is a feminine form of Charles, named after Prince Charles, her grandfather. Charlotte Elizabeth Diana is fourth in line to the throne after Prince Charles, her father, Prince William, and her brother, Prince George. She will be called Her Royal Highness Princess Charlotte of Cambridge. Her mother, Kate Middleton, is the Duchess of Cambridge. Let's join Courtney Salmon with Weekend Sports.
Weekend Sports is brought to you by Wolfenstein Construction. What has been deemed the boxing match of the century went out with a fizzle on Saturday night. Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao fought 12 rounds of not a lot of excitement. Mayweather unanimously won the fight by decision, but people are saying Mayweather ran around the ring and pointed Pacquiao to the end. At the end, Pacquiao said, "I thought I won. He just ran around." The fight of the century turned out to be a disappointment, but there are already talks about a possible rematch. The PVHS softball team had to beat the #1 ranked Faith Lutheran to clinch a spot in the playoffs. Unfortunately, they lost 6-0, and their run at the state title is over. Congratulations and good luck in your future to all the seniors on that team. The PVHS baseball team begins the playoffs tomorrow, facing #1 ranked and undefeated team in the Division 1A Sunrise League, Boulder City, at 3:30. Pahrump played Boulder City in mid-April and lost 4-2. However, playoff time is a perfect time for some upsets. The PVHS boys golf team played in a Sunrise League match on Thursday and took 4th out of 11 with a team score of 438. Boulder City took first place with a team score of 398, and Boulder City athlete Hunter Ulabari scored the low score of the round with a 72 and got a hole-in-one. The NBA playoffs have begun their second round. The Golden State Warriors are already ahead 1-0 against the Memphis Grizzlies, and the Washington Wizards are ahead of the Atlanta Hawks 1-0. The Cleveland Cavaliers play their first game against. I'm Courtney Salmon with News 46.
Thanks, Courtney. Here's this week's update with Darby O'Donnell, RJ Lloyd, and Joe Hayden at Fitness for 10 and Peak Performance.
I lost 6 pounds this week. Woohoo!
It seems like you've broke the kind of plateau that you had there.
This next week, I'm hoping to lose a grand total of 20 pounds. I'm at 17 right now, but I really want to lose 20 because then I already promised myself when I lose 20, I'm going to buy myself some new Nikes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
People don't get to see your Nikes anymore?
Yeah, well, they're getting old, and I want new Nikes.
Excellent job this week. Yeah, she wasn't eating a lot. We discussed, proper nutrition and, how you have to eat in order to lose weight. It's not a starvation thing. But she did lose 6 pounds, and I'm going to give her props for that.
Tell me about that, because people do go through things in their life, personal things that are going on maybe, and sometimes they eat more, sometimes they eat less. How does a personal trainer help you with that?
Well, first of all, we discuss it, we talk about it. We kind of try to get into their heads, but, let them just sit down and say what's going on. Sometimes it helps just to sit down and discuss it and add it into I wouldn't say the workout program, but into what's going on with their life, as well as working out in conjunction with it.
Is that something as a personal trainer that you're going to find out about these people's lives, what's going on, and help them even manage things outside the gym?
Yeah, definitely. Because you become personal with your clients. It's more of a friendship type of situation. It's not just a client-trainer type of situation. They tell you their personal problems, and you're there for them, mentally and as well as physically. And basically the physical part of it is you're helping them lose weight. The mental part is they're going to go through some trials and between not losing weight and having situations at home which is causing them not to lose weight, because people deal with stress differently. Mm-hmm. Some eat a lot, some don't eat at all. So, we try to get through those things. And if you see them dropping too much weight too fast, you ask them what's going on. And, you don't want to just all of a sudden congratulate them on losing 10 pounds a week, and, that's not healthy. Something else is going on there, and that's when you find that out.
And we were speaking about that. You have a special needs client right now that you're working with who has a large amount of weight to lose, but she also has some other challenges that are going on. But you cater to this?
Correct. We do cater to it. My client, Amy, she just signed up with me because she saw what's been going on with Darby, and she's been liking it. And, and she wanted to get on the bandwagon and lose some weight, too. So now she's with me. She is blind. and she's overweight. She's gonna go through her issues of negativity. She's gonna have her ups and downs. I realize that. She's gonna lash out. I realize that. But you know what, Amy, you're gonna do it.
Good job, Darby. You're doing awesome. When we return, we'll have your weather with Noah Began.
News 46 weather is brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body.
Hello and welcome back to News 46. Today is Monday, May the 4th, be with you. And today we had partly cloudy skies with a high of 83 degrees. Your average temperature around this time of year is 85 degrees. Well, winds were coming from the south-southwest today at 7 miles per hour with gusts up to 18 miles per hour. The UV index today was 5, which is moderate. Humidity was at 14% today. Sunrise was at 5:49 this morning, and the record high back in 1947 was 108 degrees. Well, tonight we'll have partly cloudy skies with a low of 56 degrees. Your average temperature around this time of year is 62 degrees. Winds will be coming from the south at 7 miles per hour with gusts up to 12 miles per hour this evening. Humidity will be at 30%. Sunset will be at 7:34 this evening, and the record low back in 1959 was 40 degrees. Tomorrow we'll have sunny skies with a high of 84 degrees and a low of 54 degrees. Winds will be coming from the south-southwest at 13 miles per hour with gusts up to 22 miles per hour. So those winds will be starting to pick up tomorrow. Humidity will be at 22%. Sunrise will be at 5:48 tomorrow morning, and the UV index will be 9, which is very high. For our 7-day forecast, we'll have nice sunny skies tomorrow, like I just mentioned. We'll start to see some high winds on Wednesday and Thursday, and some clouds will be rolling in on Thursday. Those will be sticking around until early next week. We'll have nice sunny skies early next week. Your high temperatures will be starting off in the mid-80s. That will be dropping all the way into the mid-60s, hitting 65 degrees on Friday with our mostly cloudy weather there. And that will be going back up into those high 80s early next week. Your low temperatures will be starting off in the mid-50s. That'll be dropping into the mid-40s, hitting 44 degrees on Thursday. And that will be going back up into those mid-50s early next week.
Thanks so much, Noah. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of News 46. And if you're listening out there on the radio, 95.9 KA's Country, and you want to get free digital television, you can do that. It's super simple. Just give us a call here at the station, 727-9400. I'd call Vern, extension 203. That's 727-9400 and extension 203. And you can find out how to get digital TV for free. Even if you have Dish or DirecTV, you can still watch your local news. And you can also watch these stories on our YouTube channel, which is KPVM-41 on YouTube, and you see individual uploads of stories. You can also see the whole entire broadcast. And that's going to do it. From everyone up here at KPVM-TV, have a great night. We'll see you back here tomorrow.